Like, first of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not. No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Rosie's in the kitchen. You know she's always pitching fits and moans and alibis. Big Rosie always lies.
And that is how you eat fast food on camera without glamorizing it into a mukbang, without showing all the food and doing all the theatrics. I'm so sick of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of seeing that shit on my TikTok and stuff. And like the people taking the like, oh exaggerated big eyed bites. I'm like, so great.
Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. £600 of trouble. Watch the kitchen floorboards buckle. She says she's gonna change, but that's just rearrange. She's got that chair, XXL, beware. Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. Rosie's lying. She's got that chair, XXL, beware.
This one's not really jammy. I don't know if it's a video.
Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating, all the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the yolk a bit more because I don't want to do a drippy yolk on camera. I don't want to do shredded cheese. I want to do American cheese. I don't want to do shredded cheddar. That sounds gross. I won't be happy. I'm still not sure what I'm doing about my job. I'm still on disability. I don't have cheese. We're not doing cheese.
Hello, everyone, and welcome or welcome back. And thank you to everyone who's on the replay. I know it's another late one. This is just how it be on the weekdays. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Let me say hi to you guys quickly. Hello, Rex, YouTube Sam, Disco Fuck. We got Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie, Liz the Loki, Clown Sourcing, Yummy. Thank you for being here and thank you for modding. I appreciate you. That's okay. We shouldn't have too many serious topics tonight, I don't think. Well, kind of, but not really. It's only going to be a quickie, to be honest. I just want to go over what's been happening the last few days so that whenever she comes on and does her members stream on Friday, we don't have to go over other stuff and we don't miss it. Okay, so Rex. Hello, Heather. Hello, Cakes? Kakis? Cakes? I don't know, I'm sorry. Correct me. Tell me how to say it. We've got Libby. Libby's off to bed. Now, we are only to play the loud outro if we finish beyond the 2-hour mark because Libby's having a nap for 2 hours, but I think I'll probably be done by then, to be quite honest. Hello, Bank Factory. Another Tuesday. Hello. We got Salmon. Hello, Salmon. We've got Shruti. We've got Taylor. Hello, hello. We got Leaky Boil Pondu. Welcome in. Minka, you made it. Miss T, thank you for being here, and thank you so much for modding. I appreciate you. What are you doing awake? Oh, you're still off, huh? You're still off work. Lucky. We got Gone Crackers. We've got Finn's mum. And girl, I'm sorry that bitch is bullying you over there. Ignore her. She's a bitch. We got Frosty. How are you, Frosty? Southern Bonita. Hello, welcome. We got Cheeky Corella. We got who else? Might be a quiet one today. Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie is here. We got Pink Ink. Welcome in. We've got Capricorn Fairy. Hello, darling. How are you? We've got Janice. Slowly put snacks away. Why? You're allowed snacks. Hey, Krita. Hello, Mamini. Who else? Josie Hawkins. I remember there was one stream where it was like the middle of the night and Yummy was the only person there for like 5 hours or whatever it was, 4 hours or something like that. That was wild. Hilarious, but wild. Josie, that crab life, robot dinosaur. We are not doing cheese. Miss T, we are not. We've got dog water. How are you? We've got Pasmina. Tell me how if I'm saying that wrong. You may have to remind me a couple of times. I'm pretty bad with new names. Once I get them, I'm pretty good. But when I first have to read new names, I'm like, I'm dumb. Oliver's personal assistant, welcome in. Crab Live. We got Cassandra. Good morning, Cassandra. Yeah, she said she is. Oh, we'll look at that first. She did make a community post, which I'll read to you guys. Even though my reading fucking stinks, everybody knows it. No shame in bad reading. Cakes. I can say cakes. I know all about cake. Not as much as Rosie. Although she has no cake etiquette, that's a different story. We got Druid. We've got Dusty, welcome. Bank, does how do you? RGE is here. Hello. We've got Court. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you will fall back asleep, no doubt. We've got Chapman. Welcome to the chat. Quirky moments. I had a good day. It was pretty busy. Oh, actually, at the end of this, remind me to link you guys to the second channel because I am going to be making public all of the autism diagnosis vlogs, like the full vlogs or as much as I've got of them. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I've decided to make that channel kind of where I put the archives because then at least if something happens and they get struck up for whatever reason, it's that channel and not this channel. That's kind of the plan at the moment, I think. We've got Ladybugs. Welcome. Miss Mew. Hi. Thank you, Yummy, for the code words. Porkosaurus. Hello. Not getting notifications. You might need to turn them off and on again. Not sure. Okay. Corvid. Hello. Thank you for being here and thank you for modding. River. Oh, I don't know why the chat keeps skipping. It's annoying. Very annoying. It just like keeps jumping around. Exactly. This is exactly where I got it from. Frosty. Code words. We all know about foodles. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Off and on again. Exactly. All right. So the first thing I would say Rage Piggy's probably asleep. Don't know. How are you guys? It's hump day for you all, isn't it? Thank God it's hump day. All right. Now I've got a new video for you guys, and I swear it's not what you think.
Bruh.
He's so happy with himself. I thought, I'm getting a bit tired of that horse fart. I need a new horse farting, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just, I feel good. I feel like happy for them when that comes out. All right. Any fucking way. Yeah, I can't fool you guys, can I? So what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing again? Shall we do these in order of how they occurred? I think we should probably. The comments are still like ripping into her and Remy on that last vlog and also on her last stream. It's the tides have turned. The tables, how they turn. They turn like the tables. People are telling her, hello, Autistic Pelican, welcome. Yeah, the people are telling her, wait, what's happening? I just want it to be like the right size. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so let's have a look. I'm sure you guys have all seen this because I did upload them, but let's just have a watch. You know, the only one that got mad at me and said, this is blocked in Russia, was at the very end, a couple of seconds of Ariana. Which, like, whatever. Whatever. Well, yes, so that's another thing. And not that I don't have enough things on my plate anyway, but I am thinking it is time to do a actual, like, edited video with that timeline. And, like, even possibly do, like, just that chunk of time. Nothing, Andrea, we're just starting. Welcome in. Just doing, like, what she said in the podcast, what she said in one article, and then what she said in that article, and just line them up side by side and see like where the differences are. And then maybe we could even like tie them, because girl, like I didn't do a very good job of that last night. Like I was pretty tired and I don't do well with numbers in my head. So if you guys did want to see some fact checking and some corrections in the comments, Chris and Britt were fantastic in the comments from last night's stream, and they gave me a lot of help. Like Britt's like, girl, your math ain't math. And I'm like, I fucking know because I suck at math. So anyway, so if you guys want to go and check the comments, Chris and Britt helped me a lot. They gave some like different times and helped with the math and stuff like that. So you can always go and check that out. Hey, Justani. No worries. We'll catch you on the replay. Appreciate our replay crew. So let's just watch this. I'm sure you guys have probably seen it, but I thought let's just get it done. And then for the Friday stream, we'll be free to just do the Friday stream. Actually, I might bring up her Instagram because when I last checked, she was still fucking posting. So I just want to make sure that there's nothing new. Oh, no, there's nothing new. That's good. Okay, so this is it. Let's have a look. This is from a couple of days ago and today.
I'm in the business of misery, but suck it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long month, she finally set him free.
I did not enjoy this. Hello, Polly. Like, get your fucking white ass tongue out my face, lady, please. Hello, Lulu. Yep. Hey, Blue Falcon. It is way too long. And her saying, like, I accidentally posted it. Anyway, we're going to see it. But, like, get your furry ass tongue out my face and go brush your teeth, lady. But the other thing that I thought was weird is I believe fully that she is using filters here. Like, fully, you can't convince me otherwise. There's definitely one of these TikTok filters that she's got on, in my opinion. Hello, Rosie's old sweet potato. How are you, darling? See how, like, guys, watch her mouth and her teeth. Something ain't adding up. The teeth look too not, like, we know our girl. Basically, I know her. She's famous for the overbite and underbite at the same time. And this, yeah, whatever, yummy. The teeth look different. Even her arm bags look different. Also, like, how many days in a row are we wearing this fucking dress? Just get a muumuu already, because I know nothing else fucking fits you. So, like, hello, Strawberry Hill Coffee Cake Lover. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. Why is this? I think she does. Yeah, Andrea, I do think she does, because the skin, the teeth, and something with the mouth is just different. She should have brushed her tongue. Didn't? Maybe the filter doesn't know how to correct tongues. Madam, get that furry tongue out my fucking face, please.
It just feels so good.
It's so embarrassing. And you know this wasn't an accident.
Second chances, they don't ever matter. People never change. Once I heard you, nothing more. I'm sorry that.
She does look a bit like Nova. Should we do a side-by-side? I saw that someone gifted me a membership in Kiwi Tape's video the other day. Or today. I need to go on YouTube. Quirky Online. Nova Love Rosie. All right. Well, I don't know whose this is. Oh, I don't know if I like these guys. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Sensitive. Let me see. I'm just pulling up. How embarrassing that this is like Rosie if she lost like 400 pounds. Korokine universe.
That'll never change. And if I
Hey, Snickers, welcome. No, she definitely didn't. Ash gave this one to her. This is the dress Ash gave her. Yes, she even got the lisp. Twins. Oh my gosh, I got too many. We just started and I've already got too many tabs open. Twins.
forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. Sorry, honey, but I passed it. I've now looked this
She should have pulled up the lyrics on her laptop.
way. Well, there's a million other girls that do it just like you. Look,
Hello, Churro Squirrel. Who's that guy? He's in a different locale, different verse.
looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag.
There's a lot of bashing on the tables these days with Rosie. She does it with food. She does it with music. I don't even think she's got the lyrics right. Hello, Kaylee. How are ya? Supreme Little Bear, welcome. Doesn't sing it anymore. It's a whole thing about it. Oh, interesting. Wonder. It does go on so long. Rosie, just because TikTok and YouTube might have made their 3-minute limit longer for a shorts content doesn't mean you have to abuse the situation. Hello, Cushable Stoner. Imagine, oh my gosh, if you don't know anything about this girl, you're in for one. I don't know how you came across my channel or this. Did you come across this video? Her short, my lord, and you were like, let me see what the deal is with this woman. Hello, Rocky Point girl. Hello, Enox. I know, it's so cringe. So cringe it hurts. But we love seeing a bit of cringe from Rosie, don't we? So that's okay. Hi, Reginald. Welcome. Have I missed anyone? I hope not. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I got to sit through it. So do you.
Steal it all away from you now. But God, it feels so good. 'Cause I got it where I want it right.
Like, it's crazy to me that, like, we saw her in when she was in Vegas and she was wearing the green dress. Now imagine that this doesn't fit our girl anymore. Like, that's kind of insane to me. Like, she's bigger than this now. Because she don't wear this anymore. And it was kind of, look, the buttons were looking a little taut here. A little taut. Yikes. Anyway.
Right now, if you could, then you know you
Yep.
would. 'Cause you gotta just feel safe.
Rita.
It just feels so good.
Again, like, back up, lady. I thought it, like, was over, but actually it was just, like, buffering because I think my computer's had enough of her. I can't believe how long this was. Also, what is this about? Like, is this about her, like, is she talking about Remy? Like, I got Remy where I want him now. Is this a sign to the ex? Sorry, I'm opening a sody. Is this like a to the ex? I think she thinks the lyric is break. It looks like she's saying break. You guys see what I'm talking about with her mouth and her teeth? It's so weird. Hello, Andy Tarot. Hello, Cranberry. But yeah, we're going to see that in a second. Welcome to the chat, you guys. Pleasure to have you. A pleasure. Hello, down by the river. Welcome in, you guys. Why do you think she has media literacy or any literacy at this point? You better not let her see that, Yummy. She's never going to let you back into her heart. If anyone ever wanted to see Rosie's tonsils, there they are. Okay. Hello, KY Dad. You can't make this shit up, can you, Snickers guy? She is something special. Yeah, this is a mashup. So I think this is like a Christina Aguilera, a Genie in a Bottle with Paramore, but someone else singing it. I think that's why I haven't gotten any notices about copyright, because it's not like a copyrighted thing. Yeah, I don't know. Something's too tidy here. It's like trying to correct the gap.
It just feels so good.
See? Where's the gap? You see? It's fixing up her teeth. Because she's got a huge gap here normally. So yeah, it's fixing the binky mouth. It's fixing the fist-sucking mouth. I'm telling ya. Yes, that's definitely ain't her teeth. Mind the gap. Yes, definitely got a filter. Look, she's sweating.
What's up?
Okay, so now she's going to tell us all about how she accidentally posted this.
So I'm like just filming a bunch of drafts right now because I really don't be using my TikTok and my
Hair is not greasy either. Girl, that hair is greasy after 10 minutes out the shower. Look, you can even see here, the skin looks too smooth. Sorry.
and my
Hyper focus on it, but there's definitely a filter on this.
reels and shorts on my social media as much as I probably should.
And now I want to show you guys the gap.
There's like a few
Hey, Danny Jean.
different reasons.
Yeah, it's fixing up her fucking teeth. And her face don't look like this. Let's go back to the Instagram. This is how her face looks. The other thing is that I don't know if you guys are iPhone users. I'm not. But I do know that iPhone also has an automatic filter on, but it's not this strong. This is something extra.
It's for that, but I had the inspiration today because, you know, my mom lives internationally and she left today. And so I kind of just spent the day with my boyfriend and relaxed because when I woke up this morning, I've been dealing with really intense chronic pain and like chronic illness stuff that I don't.
Hi, Vegaloon. How are you? And I remembered that you said earlier in Libby's chat about how that song was about a dog. It was actually about a cat, but I didn't forget who said it. It's stuck in my head since earlier. So thanks for that.
Fully know what's going on. I lost my insurance back in like 2024, and I haven't been able to get any insurance since. I live in Florida.
Millie said bullshit. She said absolute bullshit. Don't believe a word. Because you didn't just lose your insurance. You quit your job. You threw your job away. When you quit your job, you lost your insurance because you lost your job. Because you didn't turn up. You wouldn't go. Millie wants to go out the room, but she said, fuck no. Sheila.
Florida, there's just like a lot of road barriers, and I'm working on some different options, but my options are limited for the.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Now I've really got to focus. Hang on. Let Millie out the room. She wants to go out and bork at the postman or something. Have fun. 2 minutes later, she'll be scratching on my door, trying to come back in. That's all right. Hello, Dessa.
For the kind of care that I really need.
What kind of care do you really need? You went and saw a rheumatologist. You went and saw all of the specialists. You went and even saw a what's it called? Hematologist. You went to all of these. Sorry about the bork, you guys. Hopefully I didn't wake anyone up, but she be doing dog things sometimes. She went and saw a rheumatologist. She saw a hematologist. She wanted to get a diagnosis of either like rheumatoid arthritis or fibromyalgia. Like, who the fuck would wish for that? Hey, Piggy. We did summon Piggy. I was like, Piggy's going to be asleep by now, but Piggy's here. And they said to her, we've ruled everything out. You need to go and lose about 300 pounds and come back. They didn't say it in those words, but that is also on my list of videos to make, is a concise video of her frickin' illness, faking, and disorders. Yeah, long-term inpatient. As someone with both, I advise against wishing for either. Exactly. And this is why one of the reasons people really dislike Rosie is because she wishes for conditions that other people actually struggle daily with. And as I always say, like, all of the girlies with these conditions wish that it was a matter of just losing a few pounds to feel 10 times better. And it ain't. For them. But for you, they said, go away, lose some weight. You're super inflamed. Come back when you're less inflamed.
To figure out like the exact details, but I was on track to getting a fibromyalgia diagnosis.
No, this is a lie. That's what you said. That's what you wanted. Fucking weirdo. She wanted a fibromyalgia diagnosis, but she did not get it. They told her to lose weight.
Diagnosis with a rheumatologist.
Nope.
We had just like started the process of eliminating much.
No, they eliminated everything except for your weight.
Stuff and like all that stuff. That's kind of off topic, but my point is I've been dealing with like a ton of chronic pain.
Like, we've got the fucking videos up. Like, I think one of them is even still up. She like titled it. Where am I? I don't want to close out the horse fart. Let's just go to YouTube. Pretty sure she's still got one of them up there. And it's the same as the autism thing. It's like, getting diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And then she's like, well, but they didn't actually. At first, she wanted to have cancer. She was like going for a cancer diagnosis and like clickbaiting that shit. What's her name again? I think the title is like, I've got an autoimmune disease, and I think it's still on her freaking channel. Can you guys hear the birds outside? That's the outside birds. They're having a good time. There's a tree outside my room, which is like it's a particular kind of like flower or berry, and actually makes them drunk. It's hilarious. So here we go. I have an autoimmune disorder. Serious health update. Are you diagnosed? No, you fucking ain't. So shut up. And hello, Spacey Space Cake. Welcome. Welcome everyone coming in. So yeah, she didn't get diagnosed. Like, I feel like I could just go to the end of this and it would.
There's something else too. List the hematologist.
Oh, she thought they were being fat phobic.
Pain, and that my inflammation pain and all of these issues that I have, all this fatigue, all of these problems, they all of them show that I've got something wrong with me.
But it's not a diagnosis of fucking fibromyalgia. So stop saying you've got things that you don't actually have. Just like you say you've got autism and you don't actually fucking have it. Anyway, back to what we were doing, whatever it was. But shut up. You're in pain because you're huge. Enormous. And I don't hate fat people. Not one bit. But I cannot stand when you make every fucking excuse in the book for why you can't do this, why you can't do that, and you won't fucking accept that you are large and in charge.
Chronic illness, like bullshit. And it's been weeks, I feel like, since I've had a day like this. Like, I can't.
Also, guess what? MDD, major depressive disorder, usually cycles of major depression stick around for about 2 weeks.
I can't tell you the last time I remember feeling like my pain was
You're
at like
fine.
a 2, where it's just like kind of mildly in the background. And instead of forcing myself to go live or be super productive, I just let myself enjoy my day. Grateful for that, because a lot of these days, even if I'm laying around because I'm like grimacing in pain. And
So the one day where you had relief and you did not feel, I can't think of a better way to phrase it, you did not feel weighed down by your pain. The one day that you were feeling actually a bit better, what did you do? You lay around and you did fucking nothing, as usual. Way to utilize your day. You filmed one TikTok. Sick.
And I'm miserable and I'm hurting. And it's been like that off and on for a long time now. And
Grimace is the one from McDonald's that she does look like. Rage Piggy, are you putting up a video soon? Will you send it to me on Discord when you do? No, I don't want to do that, but I am going to promote it. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to promote it. Better not be teasing me. Yeah. Hey, Four Paws. Welcome, welcome. No, that's right. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. And a lot of people that like fall asleep to my streams, well, not so much the ones where I'm yelling, but if I'm not yelling, then people do like to listen to my voice when they go to sleep, and then they'll catch the replay for whatever they missed in the morning. And I appreciate that. I mean, I don't mind having a relaxing voice. Yes, Rage Piggy, let us know. And then when I'm finished here, I'll send everyone to your video. Hey, Mammy Bell. Right? And this is exactly it. Like, so many of the girls in the chat struggle with chronic illness and chronic pain. And it's one of the things that makes me super mad at Rosie's. Like, these people who are suffering with these long-term illnesses that there is not really a cure for wish that they could just lose a few pounds and feel 100% better. It's not fair. Stop wishing for other people's fucking misery. It's wrong. Hey, Glitterfiles. How are you, darling? Nah, Simon, you love my voice. Rosie puts someone to sleep. Rosie puts a lot of people to sleep. She even puts me to sleep sometimes. Well, and I'm always going to bed and it's like Yaba is on. So I always fall asleep with Yaba. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, thanks, Glitter Files. I don't take it as I do not take it as an insult when people say that they fall asleep to my streams. It's like, if I can help you, that's fine. If you need sleep, that's good.
I get little reviews here and there, but it was just such a blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. And so I accidentally just posted the video of me listening to that Paramore remix, right? And listen,
How do you accidentally edit something and post it to TikTok? How?
I fucking love that song, and that remix goes like triple platinum in this house, right? But I really feel like
This has done some fucking weird shit to her face, though. Really weird things to her face. I have a neuromuscular condition with chronic pain, but I still unpacked our whole kitchen today after our move. Well, good on you, Mammy Belle. I know that it's really hard. And that's the thing is like, Rosie is so unrelatable. It's like, we might have a fucking bad day. We might be in pain. We might have a broken fucking toe. But guess what? We still roll out of bed and get our asses to work, or we do the moving of the house, or we go and we feed our pets. We take the dog for a walk. We do what we've got to do regardless. Rosie is in such a privileged position to not have any of those type of responsibilities. All she's got to do is this. Roll around in bed. She doesn't pay rent. She just rolls around in bed all day. And then sometimes when she feels like it, she'll jump on a live stream and cook and eat something. She's not working. I don't consider this work. She is like she's from another planet. And I look, big love to all of the chronic pain, chronic illness girlies in the chat because I know there's a lot. It's probably one of the reasons that you decided that you didn't like Rosie is because she's cosplaying with your fucking issues. Hey, Genesis. And just complaining constantly about it rather than doing anything about it. Sometimes she'll eat in the pool. True, Bank. And this is going to be bad this summer. She's going to complain so much about the fucking heat. She's going to be floating in that pool all the time. And I get it. I feel like it's one of the only places where she gets reprieve from the weight on her body and her joints. Hey, Gigi. Hi. All right. Well, you sleep well, Gigi. We'll catch you on the replay. Thanks for being here and thanks for stopping in and saying hi. We appreciate you. We do. We do. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry to everybody who is struggling in the chat with stuff. It must be very frustrating to see someone like Rosie just doing nothing to help herself. But also, I feel like it's reassuring because you now know that there is a community of people who feel the same way about her. And we see it. We see her too. We see her for who she is, and we see you. And that's my main thing here is like, girl, I'm so glad that there is a community of so many people here that see the same shit that I see. Because it's hard being alone and going, how is nobody else seeing this bitch? So thank you guys all for being here and supporting my how is no one else seeing this? And making me feel like other people do.
I guess I just wanted to post this to say, like, for any other like chronic illness, chronic pain people out there, whatever.
You do have one chronic illness and it's diabetes and you refuse to get treatment for it. But aside from that, there's nothing really else.
Your access to resources is whatever your symptoms are. Just know that, like, on these good days, like, I think you get it. Like, we're such a good day, you'll cry because you're so grateful and you're so happy. That was me today. And so I'm really grateful to have had the energy to make these TikToks. And I just wanted to make this draft now to post later to remember this moment because I feel pretty, I feel happy, I feel good, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful for myself to know when to protect myself in my heart.
Hello, Rana Mark. How are you? Yeah, this is like super annoying. It's like, what'd she say? So she's accidentally posted whatever. And she wanted to document this moment because she's feeling okay momentarily.
People out there, whatever your access to resources is, whatever.
You have access. There's free clinics near you and sliding cost clinics near you. So shut up.
Your symptoms are, just know that, like, on these good days,
you make a fucking mockery of people's actual illnesses and issues.
I think you get it. Like, we're such a good day, you'll cry because you're so grateful and you're so happy. That was me today.
Hello, Fiona, and hello to who else came in while I was distracted. It happens quite often. Protect my heart, I know. And then we got baby girl in the chat. Hi, baby girl, how are you? Hope you're doing well. By the way, I did want to let you know that I saw your post, and I hope that things improve. And by the way, like, there is something going on because I didn't see your post until today. So something's up. I don't know if there's like, if you're like shadow banned or something like that, but definitely maybe even contact YouTube. But just keep it up, girl. Keep it up.
And so I'm really grateful to have had the energy to make these TikToks. And I just wanted to make this draft now to post later, to remember this moment, because I feel pretty, I feel happy, I feel good, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful for myself to know.
I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for myself. Salmon what? Wait. You're lying. You is lying. No, she did not. Is she allowed? Oh, Lord. I'll have to check later.
To know when to protect myself in my heart, and when to put myself out there, and when to give myself a...
I'm just so grateful to myself for me being able to give myself a break like I do every other fucking day, is how this translates.
Breathe and when to push myself. So I hope y'all are having a good...
She literally just said, I'm grateful for myself for knowing when to give myself reprieve and give myself a break. And go like, what do you do every single day except for have a break?
A good day. See y'all around.
Are you fat?
Yeah. I'm like embarrassed. All of this. No, Quinlan, you're okay. We're like, this goes 15 minutes. We're 5 minutes in, and then we've got comments to read, and yeah. Girl, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. What is this? Like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, right? No, girl, you ain't fat. You is morbid. I'm scowling. Oh, yeah, we should have a look at Zach's too. I'm just embarrassed. I don't really have any other words. It's Jenny here. Oh, Vera's here. Hi, everyone. Hello, Jenny Lynn, and hello, Vera. Welcome in, you guys. Everybody's here. The gang's all here. Well, not everyone, but a lot of you guys are here for it being so late for so many of you. I'm embarrassed about this. Like, girl, I don't really like. I can't even imagine doing something like this in private, let alone actually posting it on the internet. Oh, yes. And the roof. The roof. Hold on.
I hope y'all are having a good day.
Now, keep an eye on this roof. Look at that. I'm like touching my screen. Is that someone on my screen? No, that's mold on the roof. Hello, Nicolette. Hello, Loretta. Welcome in, you guys. Everybody's here. Well, welcome to the chat. We are very friendly. We do not bite. Hello, Yvonne. Yeah, right? Exactly. There's 10-year-old kids who are more responsible. Hello, Ocean. Hi. It's good to see you. Hi, everyone. Her boiling point, hello. Good to see you in the chat. Florida is wet, honey. And also, not only that, but they keep their AC at like, what is it, 73 or something? You're fine. Feel free to ask questions. The guys will answer you if they know the answer. But you're definitely in the right place to colloquially learn a bit of her lore. I don't know if it's grease or dirt or mold or what is going on, but I mean, for me anyway, it's like if this was my studio, the place where I filmed all of my content, and I was on camera, I would make it presentable if that was my job. Just saying. What's the glitter and lasers news? What happened, glitter files? She's removing all her shit. Oh dear. Rosie did the same thing on Instagram. Interesting. I mean, I know when you look at something for a long time, you maybe don't see it so much anymore. That's so weird. Including her YouTube and stuff. Bizarre behavior. If you have time to lean, you got time to clean. Indeed.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, so we had to pause there anyway, but it was the very beginning of this one where it was bad. Look. Yeah, see that? Where's Twitter? Let me go to my Twitter. Because here, oh my God. And all I did with this, I think this is my picture, was just like up the contrast. Look. That looks bad. There's some moisture issue. I think all the ducts, the vents are in here for the AC. And we know the AC leaks. Oh my God. I know. And like what is this, a nail? What is this? Girl, this look dank. This look dank. Anyway, yeah, it's not, I don't know.
You fat?
Well, imagine if Mum has cleaned this. And like, this is why I was mad when I thought that the house was in Levi's name, which it's not anymore, thankfully. But I was like, he's going to be stuck with this condemnable building. But thankfully, he's not on it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you everything is sticky. I bet you everything's sticky. I'm in a real old house, but like I try my best to keep it like, as much as there's some stuff that you just can't get the stains off, I at least try and make it clean, not lumpy. Like this, I feel like this house, things have texture on the surfaces.
Hi friends. I know I've been like I've not been completely MIA, but I've been like quieter recently. I went live, I think it last on Friday. And
so then this was 2 days later. So this was today. This was earlier. Hey Tinks. So the last one we watched, they were from a couple of days ago. Supposedly she filmed them on the day that her mum. But wait, if she filmed them on the day that her mum left, but then she didn't post them till the next day, that means that she was still in the same dress because she sat down and talked to us. She's lying. She said, like, this is that my mom left, but she posted them on the 18th. Her mom was leaving on the 17th. Her mom left on the 17th. And she posted that on the 18th. So the second video that we saw, she was still wearing the same dress the next day. Oof.
And it's already Wednesday, which is crazy. I spent a couple days just like chilling because my mom was getting ready to leave and she left, and I was just dealing with that. And then Monday was my 4 months with my boyfriend. And
are you guys celebrating 4 months? I think I have a baby bird in my tree out there learning how to do the sound.
It wasn't until like yesterday, today, that I realized something. But before that realization, it was like Saturday, I think, that I woke up and I was finally out of my pain flare, and I'm still out of it. Like,
Pain flare. Actually, to me, it sounds like you were having a bit of a depressive episode because they tend to last for a couple of weeks. My boyfriend, my pain flare.
and that's the thing, when I talk about my pain and my pain flares and stuff, like,
Pain.
I have my pain flare pain, and then like when I'm not in pain flares, like I still have pain because like I'm fat as hell.
All I can hear is pain. Pain, pain, pain.
And I have bullshit I deal with, but they're like two very, very different experiences and things, And I've just been so grateful, and like I had that huge energy burst.
You're fine.
The day that I filmed those TikTok drafts and stuff, I did that for like 3 hours. Like, I'm not even.
Get a fucking job. Hey, Undesired. Hey, Dagger. Get a fucking job. I cannot believe that you actually have time for this shit. Like, I think that's a big, big part of Rosie's problem is I think she has too much fucking time on her hands. I think she has too much time. I don't think that you would have time to complain so much. Hey, Nick. Welcome. I don't think, like, I don't have fucking time to roll around and complain about life. I've got to just get it moving, keep it moving, keep it together. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like she's got too much fucking time and not enough responsibilities for her to be sitting here and complaining about, oh, I did that for 3 hours. You did TikTok for 3 hours and it's not your fucking job? Get a fucking job. I don't have time to be fucking sick, bitch. Go to work.
Even kidding. Just
Sorry.
like going through different sounds, and like a lot of the, like, not the Paramore one, but a lot of those other ones, like I did multiple takes and stuff because I'm not good at making TikToks. I have to like practice.
She spent 3 hours filming TikToks. And she's like, oh my God, you guys, I did so much that day when I wasn't in pain. Bitch, please. You are so unrelatable right now.
But I also, like, that day I wrote 4 poems and edited a 5th within the span of an hour. And like,
get a job. Get a job. Get a job. Get a job. Get a job.
I've just been like living my life and like doing stuff, and it wasn't until like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, maybe possibly the day before, I started noticing things, and I was like, oh shit, I think I'm hypomanic. And I don't talk.
Now, Rosie claims that she is diagnosed with MDD. MDD. Okay. I was like, let me look this up. There is an actual comparison. Yes, she said hypomania, hypochondriac. Indeed, Churros girl. Hypomanic, okay? Now, I'm on WebMD, and this is an article. It says bipolar depression versus major depressive disorder. Okay? Here it goes. Whether you live with bipolar disorder or major depressive disorder, you experience periods of depression. This can make it harder to tell them apart. But the bi in bipolar means 2 because it has 2 phases, mania and depression. Major depressive disorder only has 1 phase, depression. Knowing the symptoms of each can help you understand which is which and how best to treat them. Yeah. So guess who has BPD? Remy, allegedly. So hypomania is for bipolar 2. Well, she said that she was undiagnosed with bipolar and was diagnosed with MDD instead, and also PDD. Hey, Rory returns. Welcome. Anyway, I just find it super frustrating. Hello, Millie. You let yourself back in, did you? You came crawling back. Yeah, so I just thought that like I would clear that up because it seems as though when you've got MDD, it is very not typical to have episodes of mania or hypomania. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I don't think that she's having that. So, and that was from WebMD. So MDD includes feeling sad, hopeless, or empty, bouts of crying, irritability and frustration, low or no interest in activities you usually enjoy, sleeping too much or not being able to sleep, lack of energy, low appetite or overeating, anxiety and restlessness, feeling guilty or worthless, trouble thinking and concentrating, unexplained aches and pains, thoughts of unaliving. So to me, it just seems like she had a 2-week sort of depressive episode. But I don't know about this mania she's talking about. Hello, a lovely, a berry. Welcome in.
Talk about my MDD.
Girl, you ain't stealing people's bipolar. And do you know what? Again, people who do struggle with BPD, most of them wish they didn't have it. So stop trying to say that you want these things that you don't have. Mania? No, you just came out of a depressive episode. You felt better. Okay? Hey, Honey West. You're not autistic. You're not bipolar. You don't have any of the autoimmune diseases. You are just a big ghoul and you are depressed. Probably linked again.
MDD nearly as much as my PTSD.
Right, Radiant Princess makes a TikTok. Oh my god, I'm manic.
For a few different reasons. Because I just feel like my PTSD tends to like affect me more. Because I was going to go live yesterday and then I was like going to do it today and I'm like, actually, no. I don't know when I'm going to go live again because I'm trying to handle myself differently when...
Should I read out what the definition is about hypomania? Couldn't even just be normal mania either, right? She wanted it to be hypomania. So let's see, because like hyper and hypo mean different things. So let's see. What's because she's saying hypo. Hypomania. Hypomania is a period of persistently elevated, expansive, or irritable mood and abnormally increased energy. It's milder and shorter than mania. Decreased need for sleep, increased energy, racing thoughts, heightened self-esteem. She's just fucking Googled this shit. She's like, I've got that. I got that. Well, it doesn't match, doesn't work unless you go back and you admit that you might be BPD.
And I'm experiencing certain things because, like, honestly, my demeanor, like, I'm pretty good. Like, I'm doing kind of great for the first time in like a hot minute. But like, I was doing too great. And I've just been like kind of thinking about it because with MDD, which is major depressive disorder, you can experience mixed episodes.
That's called mixed depression, I'm pretty sure. So, okay. MDD and mixed. Would they have diagnosed you? So it would be actually diagnosed as major depressive disorder with mixed features. She just Googled this shit. She's like, why was I depressed for 2 weeks and now all of a sudden I feel really excited about life? And this is what's come up. Guarantee it.
Which is there is some similarity to, I think it's bipolar 1. Don't quote me on that.
Bipolar 2.
But they're still different, right? And my hypomania tends to be triggered by specific events and situations. And on Friday...
Yes, exactly. Bulbasaurus says, to be fair, Nikki, I believe she already knows these terms from back when she thought she did have bipolar. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why does she need to inflate? Vera says, can we analyze why she feels the need to inflate her personality with all of this? Histrionics. Sorry.
Friday, I had a very, very important meeting. It was like not very long, but a very important meeting with a very important.
Also, she had a very, very important meeting with a very, very important goal like 2 months ago, and we never heard anything more about it. Do we think this is Vegas related? Or, yeah, malingering, definitely.
An update that I'm not going to expand on further. However, that
How very Amber of you.
in conjunction with my mom leaving, in conjunction with a couple other things, I think set me up into having like a stress-induced, sleep-deprived-induced hypomanic episode. And normally, I would have been all over the internet. And like, I mean, there was a few times.
Well, she said that she had important updates about something, an important meeting a couple months ago, and we all speculated that was Vegas too, and then there was no update. Interview with a UK gossip rag wouldn't fucking surprise me at this point. Welcome in, Ruthie. It's good to see you, girl.
Times like there was a few people I got a little like spicy with in the comments a couple times, but other than that,
I kind of want to see that.
I've been keeping to myself and minding my business, and like that is growth on my part. Let me tell you, that's growth on my part. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Hey,
Calm down, breathe. You're making me anxious. Gee whiz. You're a lot.
if you've been following me for a while,
I'm diagnosing Rosie with being a lot. Just in general. I feel better. Do you guys feel better?
you know. Oh Lord. Anyway, but my point is,
No.
I'm doing like so much better because I'm not in the pain flare. But I also know me.
Pain flare.
And like because especially once I realized I've been acting like kind of hypomanic, I was like, it's probably not best for me to be like.
So, welcome in, Couch Rotted Pineapple. Is that Jeff's? Is that Jeff's Couch Pineapple? Are you all right, girl? What's happening? Move behind, but if she has bipolar versus MDD, she would know because taking antidepressants without mood stabilizer would trigger manic hypo episode. I know because I was misdiagnosed for MDD before bipolar disorder. Interesting. Thank you for that. And welcome in, my darling. Hello, Zalfarut. Hi. How are you all? Pain flare.
To be live streaming right now. I think I'm coming down. Like I think today.
Girl, you're coming out of a depressive episode. They usually last about 2 weeks. You've been feeling a lot of pain and very sad for about 2 weeks now. So this is kind of making sense.
Is the beginning of the come down. So I'm really hoping to be going live very soon because I feel like I'm wasting time by not going live more.
Probably going live, I would say tomorrow at 6 and then for members at 6 on Friday.
And but I'm just trying to take care of myself and I'm doing a lot better because I've been doing certain things to like try to treat what I can in terms of my health and stuff with the resources that I have.
Girl, you have all the resources if you just put in some fucking effort. Like, for real. You didn't even know that there's a free diabetes clinic in your town. Or not in your town, but very close to it. And you didn't know that there was a sliding scale payment option clinic as well in your town for like all medical stuff. Hello, Purple. Way too early for this kind of Rosie. Catch on the replay. All right, you have a good one, mate. Thanks for stopping in.
Excuse me. And I'm just working on some stuff, like getting my life together and everything. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi and just like say I'm really, really grateful that weirdly enough, like even though I've been dealing with this, like I'm doing a lot better than I have been the past few weeks. But it is annoying to realize that like as soon as I got out of something bad, like I'm dealing with something else entirely different.
Rosie, this is life. Hello, come join in. This is just life. And you are so unrelatable and so tone deaf right now to people who get up when they are literally manic and still go to their job. People who are severely depressed, have broken bones, have chronic illness, have all sorts of medical stuff going on. There are people with fucking colostomy bags who still get up and go to fucking work. Get on with your fucking life.
Different, and it's just annoying because if it's not one thing, it's another, you know?
That's life. That's literally life. Like there is always something going on. You cannot just have an excuse every single day for why you're rolling around in bed. Get the fuck up.
And it's like, I don't know. I'm not even.
She is so privileged. I can't stand it. Like some of us have to fucking pay bills. Some of us have pets. That doesn't go on hold because we're feeling, I'm having a bit of a bad day.
Making this to like complain.
Unrelatable.
I will say, I'm really proud of myself because I've written some really good poetry recently. Like, I really like it.
I'm getting annoyed. Hello, Snow. Exactly. That's just how adulthood is. So did I, Andrea. And guess what? I had a brand new dog that needed 3 times a day walk. And I cried my way down the street while I was walking her. I genuinely did. Actually, like, bawled my eyes out. Walking the dog. It's like, I don't even want this dog. Why have I got this dog and a broken toe? I was literally crying down the street. But, like, that's life. I still had to get her in the car and go to work. God. Imagine if life was so easy that you didn't have to go to work and you didn't have to pay bills. You just could say, I'm faking, what am I faking today? I don't know. I'm faking a broken leg today. So I need 6 weeks off work just to roll around in bed. And I'm going to complain and write poetry and beg people for money on the internet when I don't get enough of my paycheck. Unrelatable.
And I've shown a couple people and they were like, whoa, like, you know, and I've been writing a lot more in general. These past
You think she would work on finding a clinic nearby her that could help her with her issues? The reason she's not doing that is because she wants to have fibromyalgia, which is fucking sick. You are sick to be wishing for an illness that people wish they didn't have, for starters. She doesn't think that her local free clinic is going to be able to get her near enough to a diagnosis that she wants. So that's why she's not looking into that and not making an effort with that. I would love to hear an update from her saying, you know what, guys, I found that sliding scale medical clinic down the road. I'm going to go there and get a referral, and then we're going to work it out. Get a work from home job, get some insurance. Be a fucking grown up, please. I'm so sick of her.
It's actually multiple weeks. I've also been playing this game. It's called the Cryptogram, and it's like basically fill in the blanks for letters that are like have a randomized numbers, and like it's kind of like a puzzle in that way that unlock quotes, and that's I think been inspiring me a lot to write more. And again,
if you guys had 24 hours, 7 days a week free to do whatever the fuck you want, I can only imagine the amount of things that you guys could achieve. All of us could achieve if we had that much free time. Frustrating.
I love that. So anyways, I hope you're doing good. I hope to be live again soon. I might even like just film something pre-recorded to throw up on YouTube, because I just at least I'll have the power of the edit.
Oh, hey, Rotten Figs. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. How are you? You're late, but that's okay. Well, try turning off your notifications and turning them back on again. That sometimes does the trick. I'm not sure why you're not getting notified, but I have been posting quite a bit. However, There was something else I wanted to say. I don't know. Get a job, Rosie. Like, do something with your fucking time. And if you're not going to be getting an actual real job, put some effort into your YouTube, is what I would suggest.
Edit. I just don't trust myself right now to be unedited. Because I haven't, and that's the thing is like the one symptom I have.
Vera says, can I just say the life she's living, trying to constantly come up with things to convince everyone that she's so incapacitated and that she can't adult takes effort. Literally, like somebody commented something on Twitter earlier and they were like, all of this piling on must be exhausting. And I think that they were having a dig at me for piling on Rosie. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Piling on the weight or piling on the lies? Both of those sound extremely exhausting to me. Like legit. It's got to be exhausting to lie this hard. Also, her nose, I know you guys always say like her nose is growing. Now I see it. That nose is growing. For real. Sorry, Panda. That's okay, couch pineapple. We just have a Jeff's couch pineapple as well. So I thought might be you. You're fine. Pick one disease and go hard at it, Rosie. Quit half-assing everything. Or just like go with the diagnoses that you do have. I was reading the word heavy, I think. It said hev. How about you just like treat your diabetes, your obesity, and your depression, and let's go from there. I feel like that would be a good start. But the reason that she doesn't do that is because she doesn't want to be fixed. She wants to complain on the internet. Simple as that.
I haven't really been experiencing is irritability, and I don't want to risk it. So, I'm just taking care of myself, and yeah, can I just say, my boyfriend, God bless him.
And this is with the automatic iPhone filter too, by the way. So I don't know what, like, I know you guys have always been saying it, like her nose is weird, like her nose is growing. And I was like, nah, you guys are dramatic. But now I'm like, this nose
is amazing.
This does look weird to me. Doesn't look, there's no such thing as a normal nose. I'm saying it doesn't look like it usually looks. I don't know if maybe we're too close for the filter to work or something. I don't know.
Today,
Vera, you need to watch my stream from yesterday. I was screaming out, Vera, where are you? I need help. Because it was a tough one.
He sent me a song. It's called Rosie by Passenger.
It's about a cat. It's about a cat at home in a storm.
Spelled correctly too. And it's an indie rock song, and I'm upset. It was the sweetest fucking thing. I'm gonna actually play it in the next slide because I can. Hi.
Yeah, I just like turn it right down. It's too. If you are so in love, why do you feel the need to share it on the internet? And what a screenshot. I've been actually neglecting you guys when it comes to screenshots lately. So I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to get this screenshot. I'm going to put it on Twitter. Center. Okay. Now, while we've got that on the screen, the song Rosie, written during the COVID lockdown, the track, blah, blah, blah. Hang on, I'm trying to find the thing about the cat. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, so the song Rosie, written during COVID-19 lockdown, the track balances a conversational, polite verse with an emotional, vulnerable chorus. It reminds the listener that while the world can be cruel, violent, and strange, there is also profound beauty to be found. Though fans find it though fans find it relatable for anxiety or stress. The artist Rosenberg actually wrote the song as a calming message to his cat during a storm. Sam, we're watching Rosie's Instagram stories. I just zoomed in on her nose. Yeah, you probably are going to witness an ER bees or a psych ward bees or just a hospital bees in general. We're not placing bets right now, but there's some sort of bees coming up with medical things. I need to. I've been 2 days without vitamin D, and don't make jokes. I'm talking about actual vitamin D. I ran out 2 days ago, and I haven't ordered any more yet. Guys. Don't turn your volumes up because it's about to go back to normal volume. I just turned it down because I was like, get me out of here. Get me out. Don't make a joke. Yes, hospital bees. It's been more than 2 days without the vitamin D that you guys are thinking about. Rosie came into YouTube on a health arc. She kicked down the door and said, "Foodie booty, you triggered me, and I'm here to tell you what for. Watch me do 2 boxing classes." And then just continued to gain weight. Very amber coated. Do not adjust your set. Could you imagine if like somebody that you're crushing on sends you a song and you feel like you have to go on the internet and tell everybody about it? I ain't spreading the rumors. Ah! Told you don't turn it up. I did.
Shout out to you for this comment. Thank you.
Now, I don't know what the comment said or where the fuck it was, but Shiloh gets healthy, says, "You must be inflamed as hell then. FYI, I'm thin, have perfect labs, work out intensely 5 to 6 days a week, follow RD's dream diet, registered dietitian's dream, I'm assuming diet, and I still have inflammation pain." I'm guessing. Yeah, Ashby, I edited this all together and I turned it down because I didn't want to hear it. The one that did get me struck down was the Ariana at the end. Well, not struck down, but blocked in Russia. Blocked in Russia. Welcome in, aren't you exhausted? It's good to see you. I just was catching up on your video before too. Yeah. Her diabetes was 0.1 away from being... Oh, no, I didn't get like a strike. I didn't get a strike. It just told me like your video is blocked in Russia and one other place. I can't remember. But it's not, it has no effect on my channel. Fucking Dr. Phil is the one that always gives me issues. Always. Why? Why does he always autoplay? Anyway, yeah, that was some Dr. Phil bullshit. Dr. Phil's very possessive of his content, by the way, so be careful if you're ever even recording anything. Anyway, it's really nice sunset outside, so I'm kind of looking at that. It's like big heavy clouds, like big purple heavy clouds, and then like an orange sun, and then some hills. It's really pretty out there. Actually, I'm not even subscribed to Dr. Phil, so I don't know why like he autoplays. I think it's because I watched like one thing about histrionic personality disorder. Wonder why. And now it keeps playing and I'm like recording and then it got a freaking strike. Annoying.
You, by the way, because like that's kind of my point. I'm like, my pain flare ended. I woke up on Saturday and I was out of it, and I was so fucking excited. I had been in it for weeks, and I just want to say,
2 weeks is pretty normal for MDD episode.
This comment is like exactly what.
Oh, I guess this person's saying I'm skinny and I still get in pain. Or whatever. I guess. Dr. Phil, 3 minutes of support. I'm not doing it on here. No way. He's going to strike me for that.
What the fuck I'm saying? Like,
Hello, Ocean Wild. Yes, very, very crazy on the copyright strike. Seriously. I think it's an automated thing set up because, you know, if you're over a certain size or if your shit is owned by a corporation, they're very, very strict on it. So
I really don't know how else
I almost blamed Rosie and I tried to rage on Twitter and then my post didn't go through on Twitter and then I realized it was Dr. Phil.
to put it. Like, I experience fat pain. I talk about the differences. I talk about the fact that, like, my weight can.
Hello, Chloe. Welcome in. First time catching you live. Been learning a lot about Rosie. Well, welcome in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Everybody here is fairly knowledgeable. We are doing our best to educate people as we go.
Can absolutely be considered a contributing factor, but my weight is not the reason for my pain. And my pain plays are.
Yes, it is. The rheumatologist said, yes, it is. The rheumatologist said, lose some weight. Your inflammation is probably from that. And she said, you're fat phobic.
Separate from anything to do with my diet because I have not changed how I've eaten at all. And I am completely out of it because.
She's saying she has not changed how she's eating, right? So where were we? Well, these have all got filters on. It's hard to judge. But like, I'm trying to find something that was like a year ago. So 90 weeks ago, let's just say 90 weeks ago, this was August 2024. No, it's girl, and you're trying to tell me this has not got a filter on it from July 2025. Well, it just confirms my narrative in my head. It's confirmation bias that like you're saying you haven't changed your diet. Look at you. You look not well.
Whatever I'm dealing with, it's
not well.
It's not related to that.
If you haven't changed your diet, something's going on.
And it's just wild to me how it doesn't matter what I do.
Good night, Aberry. We're about to wrap it up here anyway, I think.
What I talk about, I get attacked for it. It's bizarre. So I just want to thank you for this comment and make a note.
Just a reminder, happy people
So yeah, she then posted this.
encourage, attractive people compliment, and successful people support. And those who have nothing to offer bring you down.
She's calling me ugly. Just a reminder, happy people encourage.
Happy people encourage, attractive people
compliment,
and successful
people support. Girl, we're allowed to criticize somebody who is completely off the fucking rails on the internet. Sorry. But, I mean, I feel like I do pretty good for myself. And also, by the way, not to compare me to you, because I would never. I'm not that low. But, I mean, I feel like it's not that difficult to be more successful than you because you don't even have a job. And you can't even do the one job that you have, which is YouTube.
For people support. And those who have nothing to offer bring you down.
But when it's thousands of people saying that you suck, maybe you should take on some criticism once in a while.
Once you really understand that, you stop taking certain things personally because people who feel secure don't get threatened by your growth. They don't.
Oh my God, this could not be more hilarious. I can't even laugh. Trust me, girl. I don't feel threatened by your growth. Maybe if I was in your vicinity, I might. Sorry, I'm coming off so bully and I'm not, but you're a bitch.
People who feel secure don't get threatened by your growth.
I'm only threatened by the growth of your body.
They don't compete with you and they don't try to dim you. They clap, they share, and they make space.
Good job, Rosie. What did she do to what are we encouraging her in? I can't remember what we're supposed to be encouraging. Her to keep rolling around in bed every day, eating on camera, being a fucking joke? Girl, please.
Base. But when someone constantly criticizes you, minimizes you, or tries to humble you every time you shine, that is not confidence talking. That's insecurity. So
No, I'm pretty good. In this circumstance, I'm pretty good. I've had moments of insecurity in my life before, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Hey, Tagger.
instead of shrinking yourself and making others comfortable, pay attention to the pattern. The right people will push you forward. The wrong ones will try to pull you back. So choose your circle wisely.
Thank you, Mima. That was a nice pep talk. I might play that sometimes when I'm feeling low.
I love you.
Ariana tried to get me for this. Anyway, it's already on my channel. But make mistakes and have fun, diva. Nothing is that serious. But girl, everything is so serious to her. Hello, Sky. You're late. Late. What's your excuse? Sleeping, were you? No, it's fine. I'm just going over the social stuff. What else have we got? I was thinking about having a quick look at the comments on the Sam's Club haul. Yeah, there's a couple of new ones here. That chair needs to go and you need to stand up. This is ridiculous, says Rachel. Dank Squirtle says, nobody can help you if you're not first willing to help yourself. End of the day, this stops with you. I don't doubt how difficult your experience must be, but you need to take a long, hard look at yourself and ask, is this what you want for yourself? Life is short. We're all here ready to support you, but you got to want to help yourself first. Good night, Vera. Hey, society. We're actually about to wrap up. One of the absolute hardest parts of being chronically ill is balance, and that people not living it don't get it and can't. Sometimes movement helps, and other times I overexert and then cannot move at all for days because of it. Before my lupus went crazy, don't give her ideas. Don't give her ideas. Anyway, anyways. And she's like, exactly. Glad you get it. Not sorry that you suffer with that. I wasn't tiny, but I wasn't obese, and my autoimmune and just joint deterioration, food became the one thing well, that's not how it worked for Rosie. That's backwards. Rosie's like, yeah, exactly. People are popping off. I'm just going to record these in case. We've seen these ones. Rosie's got the diabetes. Now I want to... Oh, no, not Nova. Oh, I forgot to read you guys this. Hi, friends. If you want to see an update about me from my week, check out my IG story. I can throw it up on YouTube if some of y'all don't have IG. Just let me know in the comments if you're interested. If I can't go live tomorrow, I'll see members on Friday, 6 p.m. Now, do you guys think we'll see her tomorrow? Or today for you guys now? Being your Thursday. Do you guys think we'll see her on Thursday? Or do you think we'll have to wait for the member stream on Friday? Hey, Darkwick. And yes, of course, if she is live on Friday for a member stream, we will be sniping. So make sure you got your notifications on. If you don't get notifications, try turning them off and on again, because it seems like some people have been having issues with that. How many hours have we been on? Is it time to wake up Libby? because I won't play the loud outro unless it's wake up Libby time. No, I won't play the loud outro because people are sleeping. If I can't go live tomorrow, I'll see members on Friday at 6 p.m. Photo credit, courtesy of my boyfriend when he went on a walk last week. Such a pretty flower. Yeah, I can't wake Libby up for another half hour, so I won't do it. But Rosie can't even go outside and take a picture of her own flower. Yikes. Hey, Poetic Justice. Ah, dear. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to do us for today. Oh, thanks, Panda. That's sweet. I appreciate that. But Quirky Moments, well done with your video. You are popping off right now, girl. Appreciate you. What was I going to share with you guys? Oh, yes. That reminded me. I was going to share with you guys my other channel because I'm about to upload the autism videos. And I wanted you guys to go, hello, can I go to my channel, please? Oh, we've got a new Trisha Paytas, crying on the kitchen floor music video. Oh, I'm not going to play that. View my channel. Okay. Here is the other channel. Everybody, please make sure you're also subbed to this one because this is where I'm going to be uploading the archives at the moment. All right. So if you want to see the videos in their rawest form, for whatever reason, I'm going to show you guys even my, hold on, my studio. In here, I have got video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, and video 5 ready to go. So I was uploading them while I was at work, and now I'm going to make them public. Whoop, whoop. All right, so make sure you go and sub up to that channel. And what else did I want to tell you guys before I go? A bit of this. Bruh. There's no farting over there. It's just archives. And I'm trying to think if there was something else I wanted to show you guys, but I can't think of anything. So that's going to have to do me. I'm going to go and feed my pets now. You guys try and get some sleep or have a great day. Have a great rest. Take care of yourselves, please. Thank you to my beautiful mods for having my back always. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everyone who's new here. And thank you to everyone who's old here. And what else? Just thank you guys. It's been a pleasure having you here today. And I will see you guys. Mud Slicker, you late girl. Go back to the start. Hey, MTG. Anyways, yes. If she streams tomorrow, I'll probably talk about it. If she streams for Friday member stream, I will be sniping. So I will see you guys, whether it's tomorrow or the next day, I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves, guys. I appreciate you all so, so much. And good night or good morning to you.
I'm going on the walk. Can y'all see or hear me? Hello? This feels really promising. Okay. Shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I feel really big. Like, I have big feelings. I've just kind of always been that way. She's a gross person. The shit that she says and does, like, she's a nasty human being. And it's just like, I just sit here and I'm just like, I have to figure out how to let it go completely and not acknowledge it even to the level that I'm doing right now in this moment. It's like, for me in Girl World, I've reached a point where, like, the other day I was thinking about this. I don't know if anyone else has ever said this before, if they have, credit to them. But Girl World is kind of like Hotel California. Like, you can check out whenever you feel like, but you can never leave. And